Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a little different. Today's video is going to be will I add it to my bag? And I've done these videos in the past with makeup. On the beauty side, Samantha March started a whole will I buy it series, and it caught on, and a lot of different beauty influencers would do the same video. So I thought I would bring it into the perfume side. Now, this definitely is not a new video that I created. Can we go a month without seeing editing Becky? I think not, because I am a scatterbrain. So I don't think I made it clear enough that this is not my video. I did not create new releases, new makeup releases, new perfume releases. So I just want to make that clear. This is not a new concept, just my take on it and whether I'm going to add to bag. Or now, because it's perfume, I would say more add to cart. So you're going to see me pop in at the end because I filmed this video a week and a half ago. But my Oliver has been having seizures again. So we had to start the process of upping his meds and watching him, and it pushed all my videos out a week. I don't know if you guys have noticed that last week I posted once, and then now you guys are gonna see this, and then I have to insert another video, and you guys are gonna see me in the same outfit the following video. So just know that my videos are out of order because I've been working with the vets and dealing with, you know, what's going on with him. So I'm gonna pop in here at the end because I filmed this video again like a week and a half ago, and since then 2 new releases have come out that I just want to talk to you about. So let's get back into the list. I am gonna go through this I Fragrance Official Instagram. This is, like, to me, the trend mood of perfumes. So I'm gonna scooch over and I'm gonna pop in the picture here, and I'm gonna go over the scent and which one catches my eye and if I'm going to add it to my bag. But I'm gonna go as far back as this Soleil Lalique Crystal Edition. I saw that they had this limited edition and it piqued my interest. And then I saw that it said here 1500 ml, and I'm like, what? So I went to the site. And guys, I couldn't add this to my bag. This is supposed to be an extrait de parfum version of the original. It has the exact same notes, which are mandarin orange, bitter almond, cardamom, pear, candied almond, jasmine, caramel, milk, and coffee, praline, cashmere wood, and white musk. So same notes, but it's supposed to be an extrait de parfum, and it's supposed to be a 1500 ml bottle. Now, Lalique is known for their glass artwork. So I'm guessing that that's what this is. This is supposed to be an art piece. And then inside that art piece, you have perfume. But I want you guys to guess how much this perfume is. I'll wait. But this limited edition of 20 signed and numbered 1500 ml crystal flacons adorned with rays of gold, I don't know what any of that means, is $28,000. I will not be adding that to my bag, but I had to kick it off with that one because I think if I had like disgusting money, like I was rich, being the fragrance lover that I am, I would probably put that somewhere on a column because I can only imagine how big that bottle must be. But it's definitely supposed to be, I'm sure, about the glass and everything around it. Lancome had launched 2 fragrances in their Maison Lancôme collection. One of them being Rose Peonia, and then it's Jasmine Idole. I was interested in the Rose Peony scent. It had notes of damask rose, peony, raspberry, pink pepper, and rose. That's one I definitely want to, like, maybe get my nose on or get a sample of because it is one that I like, this private line. And I mean, even the jasmine one looks pretty now that I'm looking at it. The jasmine one has notes of jasmine tea, white peach, bergamot tea, and plum blossom. So I definitely want to get my nose on those 2 new ones whenever they come here to the States. Another one that caught my eye, I thought it was like a flanker to Guerlain Terracotta, which you guys know didn't work out for me, but I wanted to look up the notes. But actually when I clicked in on it, it's by Guess. But this is called Guess Bella Vita Rosa. And I don't know, this bottle looks really pretty. I used to wear Guess like back in the day, like high school and in my 20s, but I haven't really gotten a new guest scent. So this is one that I saw the bottle and I think it's beautiful. I know that's dumb. But this has lemon, blackcurrant, quince, jasmine, magnolia flowers, cypress, plum, freesia, lily of the valley, crystalline amber, iris, moss, vetiver, and musk. So these notes look really good. I think this is gonna be fresh because of the top notes with the lemon and the blackcurrant, and then it's gonna have a nice juicy fruitiness to it with the quince. And then it's got flowers that I like. It's got jasmine, freesia, and lily of the valley. And then it has plum in the heart. And then I like that in the base there is vetiver, sandalwood, and moss. So now I'm very interested in this scent. This is one that I might see if I can find, and I would probably blind buy that one. But again, the bottles would intrigue me, and then when I looked up the notes, I was like, that actually looks like a good one. So I think I might look into that one. Okay, looks like there's going to be a third Idole. This one's called Aura by Lancome. And this one, honestly, the only way I would pick this up is if like Ulta, sometimes they have like their sale, or they'll put the little 1 ounce like half off. This isn't one that really interests me. I think that I'm fine with the original, but this has notes of rose and salt, middle notes of jasmine, and then base notes of vanilla and musk. Only because I think it's gonna smell a lot like the other two, and I really like the freshness from the original. And it is a more easy grab in my collection. It is a more basic one in my collection, and I'm trying to be better about, if I am gonna have multiple flankers, I want them to be different. And I feel like this one's not gonna be that different. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll sample it or something, but now I am interested in this next one. And that is Twilly de Elmes Au Ginger. And this is a new floral spicy fragrance, and this has notes of peony, candied ginger, and cedarwood. So I got Au Poivre, and I was hoping for a little more of a rosy version of the original. And I'm actually enjoying Au Poivre. I'm waiting for fall, because to me it's more of a fall time scent, and see how I feel about it. But it isn't like the original, which has my heart. But I love the ginger in that, so I kind of want something else a little different. I do find the original to be a sophisticated, like I think a sophisticated woman can wear it. It's one that I wouldn't say is an easy grab. It's different in my collection, and I feel like this one's gonna be a little more playful. Not necessarily flirty, just a little more playful with like the candied ginger. So I'm really excited to try that one. That is one I probably will pick up. So Replica has a new perfume, and that is Autumn Vibes by Maison Margiela. And this is a new woody, spicy fragrance for both men and women. It has top notes of cardamom, pink pepper, middle notes of nutmeg, carrot seeds, and then base of moss and cedar. This is definitely one I want to sample. I've tried, I think I'm up to 4 or 5 different Replica scents, and I really enjoy them because they do really evoke scent memories, which is what that line is supposed to do. So it's one I definitely want to try, but I can only get the 100 ml, so I'll probably start off with a sample or a travel before I get like an actual bottle. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna pick this one up because I'm an Angel lover. But Mugler has their new Angel Nova Eau de Toilette. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one more than the original Nova. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more on the fresh side. This has lychee or lychee, depending on where you're from, bergamot, rose oil, white magnolia, and cedarwood. So I'm really excited for that one. That's probably one I'm gonna blind buy, if I'm being completely honest. And then this one, the bottle looks gorgeous, but this is My Way Intense. So this one is probably saying that it's the more intense version of the original My Way. I don't find that to always be the case. This has notes of Calabrian bergamot, Egyptian orange blossom, middle notes of Indian tuberose absolute, Indian jasmine sambac, sandalwood, and bourbon vanilla. Now me and bourbon vanilla is a hit or miss, so I don't know. If it's not blended well, it makes me nauseous. But I do have some scents where it's beautiful, like in the Valentino Born in Roma, the two of those. I really enjoy the bourbon vanilla, so I would probably test this one out. But I don't have the original My Way because Dennis found it to be a little too mature, so I didn't pick it up. But I might try this one because maybe the vanilla will kind of smooth it out a little bit more. I don't know. It's one I would test out and see how he feels about it as well. I'm interested in Memo Paris. It looks like they have a new scent coming out. This is called Corfu by Memo Paris, but I'm not necessarily interested in this new release. I definitely want to get into the house because I've been seeing it in a lot of people's recent hauls. Gabby talks about them and Spicy Looks here on YouTube. So it's definitely a house that I've been interested in. I wouldn't mind owning one of those bottles, but again, when it comes to niche, I'm trying to be better about sampling first because I don't want a lot of okay niche in my collection. I want gems. Okay, so this next one I'm really interested in, and it's one niche that I probably would blind buy. I know that's horrible. I just finished saying I'm trying to be better, but the other two were such a hit in the collection, and these notes look amazing. But this is Apple Brandy on the Rocks, and it's one of two more that they are adding to the Liquors collection by Kilian. And this has notes of bergamot, pineapple, cardamom, rum, moss, vanilla, cedarwood, and broxen. I'm assuming that the rum is the apple brandy. I'm hoping because I kind of want that scent. But this one I think is going to be amazing for fall. So that is one that I am definitely eyeing. Then it looks like they're coming out with another one, and it's called, I'm going to pop the name. I don't even want to attempt because again, I didn't look up the names, but this one has notes of absinthe, violet leaf, licorice, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. Now this one I would definitely sample first because I'm picky with licorice scents. I don't like them to be too heavy. I have, I think, like one or two, but there have been some that I've passed on because I didn't like the licorice. But that's like the main reason is the licorice. I want to see if it's really like strong in that fragrance. But that is another one that I'm interested in. I just really enjoyed Roses on Ice and Angel's Share. So Apple Brandy just looks like it's calling my name. So L'Interdit by Givenchy. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is L'Interdit Rouge, but the bottle is what intrigued me. I have yet to try any of the fragrances from this line. The original, the black bottle, I think it's the intense version, but this red bottle is stunning. And I do like Dominique Ropian and Anne Filippo. I've enjoyed some of their fragrances, but this has blood orange, ginger, jasmine, tuberose, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. So this has a lot of notes that I like, and I think will be like a sexy fragrance for fall. So I do have my eye on that one. That might be my first blind buy from this house. So definitely interested in that one. And then it looks like Marc Jacobs is coming out with a flanker to their Perfect. This is the intense version. The intense version is, again, when it comes to intense, it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be intense, but this has bright daffodil, jasmine, roasted almonds, sandalwood, pink pepper, pample zest, sesame oil, and cashmere. But that is one that I'm kind of interested in. Hey guys, editing Becky here again. So I wanted to just pop on here, give you these last three flankers that popped on this Eye Fragrance Official on Instagram. Again, I will have all their information listed below. This is like the trend mood of perfumes, and if you guys don't know what trend mood is, that is the makeup Instagram page where you get hot new releases. I feel like this Eye Fragrance Official page is like that as well, so I'll have them linked down below. But let's get into these next three flankers that just came out. First up is Black Opium Extreme by Yves Saint Laurent. And this one has top notes of cacao, coffee, middle notes of orange blossom absolute, jasmine sambac absolute, and base notes of vanilla and patchouli. And honestly, this doesn't tickle my fancy. I'm not excited about this. I had and enjoyed the original Black Opium. but I preferred Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One over that one. That was like a much brighter kind of coffee scent to me. I like a lot of designer scents. I do enjoy designer perfumes, and when perfumes vibe similar, I just declutter them. I know I haven't had my mind blown in a long time, but honestly, I've been purchasing niche and none of those are blowing my mind either. So I won't be picking up this. This is again Black Opium Extreme, just because I recently decluttered the original, and I guess I would definitely sample this first, and it would have to really rock my socks for me to buy it, but I wouldn't blind buy this Black Opium. I enjoyed Black Opium. The scent doesn't bother me. I don't loathe it the way other people do. It's just one that I didn't fall head over heels for the original, so I probably wouldn't pick up any of the flankers. But if I smelled it and I liked it, then I would. I do see that Michael Kors is coming out with Super Gorgeous, which is a flanker to the original Gorgeous. The first one didn't interest me, and this one doesn't really interest me, but we'll go ahead and go over the notes. So top notes are myrrh oil, bergamot oil, mandarin oil. Middle is tobacco, jasmine, sambac, orris roots, orange flower, and ylang. And then base notes is amber accord, albenum, resinoids, cedarwood, atlas, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Sorry, I have dog hair. Actually, this looks like it might be kind of a spicy fragrance that might be nice for fall. So these notes kind of seem a little interesting. It seems like it's gonna be like a spicy floral. So I might actually sample that one. That one, yeah. Now this one, I have fallen head over heels for Jean Paul Gaultier perfumes. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I find them to be, to me, this is the more adult, raunchy side of perfume that I like. It's that sweet kind of sex in a bottle scents to me, and I like them. So I'm actually interested in this one. I would say I like pretty much most of the Scandal line, except the original is a little too sweet for me, but this one looks interesting. So this has notes of honey, pink pepper, saffron, middle notes of rose, jasmine, and then base notes of benzoin, sandalwood, ylang ylang, and patchouli. So I feel like this is going to be another like kind of spicy fall scent. A lot of the Jean Paul Gaultier perfumes are hard to get here, so it is probably one that I would blind buy and then just sell if I don't like it. But that is one that I will probably see if I can get my hands on it and blind buy that one, if I'm being completely honest. I just wanted to hop on here and insert these last few that I saw, but let's go ahead and get back into the video. And I will have iFragrance officials information listed below, because this is a great way to see what's coming out. I'll try to keep up, because I feel like earlier this year there were definitely a lot of perfumes that I missed, but I'm beyond those. I wanted to go over ones that I've either heard of just recently or haven't heard of at all. So there are definitely ones that I'm going to be trying to get samples of, and some that I already know I'm just gonna blind buy, because you guys know that I ain't scared to blind buy. I know a lot of people like to sample. I enjoy the hunt, I really do. But let me know in the comments below, what are you looking forward to picking up? But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.